Today, well, over the last few weeks, I've watched the first episode of every anime in this spring 2026 anime season. Now, when I say every anime, I mean like 30, 35, something like that. Not every single one of them. There's like 60 or 70 anime every anime season now. There's no way anybody's watching all these, okay? Nobody has the brain capacity to do it, but I actually watched like 30 of them. 30 first episodes. I'm gonna show you a reaction. I'm gonna give you some thoughts on what that first episode was for me. If you enjoy the video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Go check out the Patreon, where I continued a lot of these series, though not all of them, because I'm not watching 30 anime during this anime season. I used to do like 25 to 30 anime every single anime season when I first started this, and now my brain can't handle it. I think I've like aged further. My brain has, at least. I'm getting closer to Alzheimer's with every single anime season. So I had to dial it back. I'm doing like 19, maybe 18 anime during this anime season. I'll let you know what those are at the end. Let's check this out. Ooh. Ooh. So who the fuck are you? What? Wait, the Echidna? Her saying Echidna? Bro is like, wait, I know Echidna. What do you mean? Yup. That's what we're all thinking. We're all thinking the same thing. Me and you, Subaru. ReZero episode 1. I thought it was a good setup for this season. All right, we're already locked in with ReZero. I don't think that there's enough glazing I can do to truly show you how much I enjoy this series. I do. I really, truly enjoy ReZero. I thought the first episode set things up. I think the Echidna bit with Anastasia was like, and that was interesting for us, I think, as viewers, to just hear her say that. It's like, wait, whoa, whoa. You know, we've connected with a few other pieces just to set up this arc. I'm excited for Subaru to actually maybe get Rem back. That'd be nice. That's my thoughts for episode 1 of ReZero. Yeah, I like that. Diablo's like, don't worry, it's not poison. Aw, Shion. Oh my, chat, stop. Shion provided the milk? Okay, dude. Okay, Tensura, first episode of this new season, very set up. Very, very set up. Not a lot happened. I think it's a lot of like jokes and like starting to dive into the dungeon needing updating and, you know, setting up the stuff with the Western Empire. But like not a lot happened, in my opinion. It's more just like, hey, stuff's been happening since we last checked in, and now we're starting a new season. So it's a whatever, I think, first episode in my opinion, but I'm already locked into the this is season 4. I'm locked in for the show. I must erase your memories. The picture book. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Then you must become a witch. Dude, the animation in this is absolutely phenomenal. The music's great too. Are you willing to learn? Oh, shit. Yo, good first episode. Which Hat Atelier's first episode? Awesome. Beautifully animated. It establishes everything. It gets us really interested. We have a reason for Coco to like for her to get into the magic, for her to get to be trained by Kifri, for her to she wants to save her mom. Like there's so many things I can establish here, and it looked phenomenal. The music was great. I like the characters. I like this story. It's starting off. It's a classic, like, make a mistake and now I gotta fix things. Just a really good episode. I thought that was a really very, very good first episode to establish the show. Loved it. Don't let him come on you. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, he is capable. Oh. 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 Blade and flame. Is that enough? Ooh, nice. Ouch, dude. Roast spooter. Fucking spinning his sword. Oh, he did, right? You cooked this motherfucker, right? No, maybe? I don't know. TBATE's first episode was not good. In fact, I didn't even recognize this whole thing. Like everything that was happening, I was like, dude, why is this so bad? Apparently afterwards, I found out this was like anime only. They anime only the first episode back. You're already getting shit constantly for the series, not living up to even the webcomic. Now you're doing that? Like, oh my God. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm dropping season 2. I mean, I watched through all of season 1 and I really enjoyed the webcomic when I did read it. But yeah, there's too many good things this anime season to watch something this bad. Oh, here we go. Aura farmer. Oh, aura maxing. Is that a thing? Do they say that as well? Oh shit, what is this? Oh. Oh, so instead of focusing on describing a scene, he focuses on where he's best. And where he performs best is in the performances of the characters themselves. I don't even know the story, but damn. So apparently, I thought that the part of being a Rakugo-ka was telling your own stories. But apparently there are like classic stories that you tell. The first episode of Akane Banashi was so good. It's one of the top tier first episodes for this anime season. It was such a good introduction into the series. You understand what Akane wants to do. You see how her father was completely mistreated off of some bullshit. I loved the first episode. Phenomenally animated. The voice acting, everything about it was just a great first episode that has me locked in for the rest of the series, for sure. And I don't even know anything about Rakugo, but I want to. I want to learn a lot about it. Capper, dude. Wow. No. No. Ghetto, don't do this. Tell my brother I love him. Oh, she hit him with the Nandamonai. No. A crush on me? No! Ghetto, you're getting fucking scammed, brother. Now he's like fucking hulked out? Oh, hell nah. That's crazy! Wait, did he just literally catch all the bullets? What did he do? What? Oh, what the fuck? He just traumatized them for life? Wait, what? The first episode of Marriagetoxin had some really insanely animated moments. I think that overall, good, intriguing. I don't know if the marriage swindler, I don't know if they are actually a boy or a girl. Like if they are a boy, then it will be the homie that helps you actually find your wife. And if not, if they are a girl, then it'll go down that like very standard path we've seen, right? Where the character is going to seem like a friend, but then the main guy is going to fall in love with them, and then they end up getting together, which is a very common trope, and it's something that I would expect. Though, I mean, at the moment, I'm like I don't believe that that is a boy, but I could be wrong, you know? Maybe by episode 2, they'll make me look stupid. I don't know, but I really liked the first episode. I think it's interesting. I think it's well animated. It's gonna be a mix of those like rom-com moments, and he's an assassin, so assassin shit. Lots of action. I'm excited. Huh? I'm locked in. I am locked the fuck in now. I'm here for this shit. A nade? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, it's crushing the helicopter. Oh, not the barrier. What is that? That's the left and the right protecting. Oh, fuck. That is crazy. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the left and the right. Oh, hey, hold on. Who the fuck is left, bro? Oh, right dude looks cool. These are your daemons. Ooh. Daemons of the Shadow Realm had a phenomenal first episode. Gets us introduced to the world, gets us introduced to Yuru and Asa as two different children born of night and day. They're supposed to control the daemons, and, you know, the village is attacked. There's a lot of violence, a lot of action, which is awesome. And then by the end of it, we see that he has his own daemons, and then also Asa is not actually, like, his sister that he thought was his sister Asa is not actually that, but actually the person attacking is his sister. And so now there's a big mystery of it all. They've been hiding up in the mountains, and now why is she not in the mountains? What happened to her? How did she get out of there? There's a lot of stuff that is going to be very intriguing. Is the village people bad guys or are they good guys? We don't know. So I think that was a very intriguing first episode, and I'm locked in for this one as well. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Yo. Bro, you could learn a thing or two from her. They dragged her out in the middle of the night to kill her. They killed her because of the actions she took. That's crazy. But he lacks the courage to do it, and so he's not going to. So he's going to go for the long game. Take power, take the nation, wipe out the Taira clan legally. Nippon Sangoku had a phenomenal first episode. You see that there's a clear difference between Aoteru as a person and Saki as a person, what she stands up for, what he stands up for, right? He tries to he's very clearly smart and capable, right? I would say she is too, but she also has the courage to stand up, and that's the thing that she says he lacks. And by the end of this, man, does he gain it. And not just the courage, he seeks revenge. He wants revenge on these fucking assholes that killed his wife, completely understandably, him wanting the revenge, not her death. I don't think that was very understandable. Like, it didn't make sense that she had to die for you getting butthurt, right? Insane. But I thought that was really a great first episode to just establish a bond between them, establish how much he cares about her, also his capabilities, his intellect, and then that asshole kills her. And now he has a reason to use that intellect, use his ability to change the country. And I'm excited to see that happen. That was a great first episode. Oh, is that what her name is? OMG Kawaii Angel? Hey, I think bro's a fan. You don't give a fuck about me at all when I'm nobody. And then the moment I start to get some fame, you want to bring me down and you want to bash my name. That's true. Oh, shit. Oh, she's depressed. I will say that right now, this feels like a show that is tougher for reactions for me because it doesn't really appeal to me as much and the things that I think and my own thought processes, beliefs, etc. And the story is right now just like, oh, everybody hates this girl because she's popular. And how many times am I going to be able to speak on that? You know what I mean? It ends up just being me kind of watching the show because it's very yap heavy right now. It just might not be something that really resonates with me. I'll be honest with you. Needy Girl Overdose wasn't really my vibe. First episode showed us how I guess maybe terrible people are, right? With the fucking rapist boyfriend, with the it seems like everybody's going through shit. That's what really stood out to me. Everyone's going through shit, whatever that shit is. Nobody's happy. Everything's depressed. And I think it's something that, like, if I felt similarly to the characters, then maybe it would resonate with me more. I don't think it really resonated with me. It's not really my type of anime. Oh, shit. Ah, the name of the spring season is Sakura. Well, of course. Yeah, I saw the trailer. So Sakura, the spring season, gets kidnapped or whatever, and then there's no spring for like 10 years. What the fuck? Did winter kidnap spring? And that's why it's just been winter the whole time? Bro, wait. First of all, who animated this? Because damn, it looks very clean. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah, okay. It's Wit Studio. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. She was locked in. She wasn't paying attention. Oh, who that? It's a child. Kill the child. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. Agents of the Four Seasons, I think, low-key, I can see how it's written by the person that did Violet Evergarden. I could see it. Even the first episode gives me like shades of Violet Evergarden. You're meeting a random character who affects the main character or who the main character affects. You see their story, this like random character, the little girl on the mountain. And you see it's like there's like a lot of emotional depth to it. I think that if you're a fan of Violet Evergarden, you'll probably enjoy this show. And I would be watching this show if it weren't for the fact that I just don't want to do 20 plus anime during this anime season. The less I can do, the happier I'll be, because man, I'm watching too much anime all the time. That's really the only reason I'm not watching this. I know it's not a good reason. I think it's just more for my sanity and for my brain not being overloaded and destroyed. I actually liked the first episode. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty solid first episode, and I think it'll just get better because each episode will be an individual story. And some of those individual stories will hit harder than other ones. Some of them will be like, okay, that was pretty good. And then some of them I'm sure would cause me to bawl out crying, lots of tears. And maybe this will be something I check out later down the road, because I do think it is of a quality where I would be interested in checking it out later, even if I am not watching it right now. That's good. I'm glad she actually feels she made a friend here. Then she filled up the bookshelf. How many books did you bring with you? Turns out she's been lying. She's actually a backstabber. What is this? Wait, this is about opera? Wow. Blue is a reference to self-discovery, right? Something like that? Very interesting that this wasn't even the main characters of the show. I liked the first episode of Scenes from Awajima, 100 Scenes from Awajima, whatever, because it went a different path than I would expect, right? First half of it, dealing with the main character. Second half of the episode is backstory for her roommate, which is like, in my opinion, that didn't seem like a standard way to handle things. But I thought it was very interesting. We learned a lot about her and her friend. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the first episode. I thought it looked beautiful as well. I am torn. I kind of want to continue it. I feel the same way about that as I do Agents of the Four Seasons, where I kind of want to continue both, but also I don't want to watch a million shows. And so I'm like, you know? Hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, he's being stirred up, dude. This is kind of wild. Okay, whoa, you can't be doing that. Oh, hell no. Hey, he gonna fall in love. He gonna break a glass. He might bust one. What? You can't do this to him. Oh my God. He's defenseless. Oh, dude, y'all are definitely gonna end up together. They're so fucking cute. I made friends with this. I became friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. I really enjoyed the first episode. I thought that she was cute. I thought that the interaction she had with him was great. This is a side of her that she like hides from other people. They're not really aware of this, right? Hey, can I be honest with you? I don't understand how she's not the cutest one in the classroom. But, you know, there is this obsession in anime with the blonde, blue-eyed girl. So I guess that's how. But I thought that her interactions with him, adorable. I think that they have like a strong bond, and I think that they will continue being friends and growing, and she's going to kind of break him out of his shell, which will be awesome as well. I really hope that he doesn't like pursue a romantic interest in the prettiest girl in the class, because it's got the perfect one for him right there. But I liked it. I really enjoyed the first episode. Whoa, okay. I love all the like the city building shit that they do in this. That's very enjoyable. Makes me want to play Minecraft, you know what I mean? First episode of the new season for the farming isekai, for isekai, farming life in another world. Kind of just picking up where the last one left off. You know, they're building things out, getting more people. I thought that the plants just standing there in the field was a little creepy. I don't really have a lot to say. I think that it's continuing with the very like slow life, chill vibes, and new creatures, new people joining the village, and just maintaining that same sort of direction from the first season. It was good. It was a solid first episode. But very much not like a big overarching story episode, just kind of like continuing on. Too late. Iruma's right behind you, bro. Come on. Yeah. We all knew this was gonna happen, right? Ba, 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 ba. why are you even here, bro? Yeah, he's like, damn, I can't believe I'm saying all this dumb shit. None of this is gonna work. First episode of Iruma-kun season 4, I thought was great because it's introducing us to this musical festival. It's reminding us, hey, these are the ranks, everybody. Oh, also, this guy's in a class. So now it's introducing person to us like officially, really not only just showing him randomly or like saying, hey, there's a person there, but like actually having him sit down and talk to Iruma. We get to know him a little bit more. We get to know like his family a little bit more. The fact that he like comes from a family that is very background and not standing out. And so that really helps us to understand his character more. When we see him like interact with Iruma, I think that even further helps us to understand his character, because it's not like he's like scared to talk and stuff, even though he is kind of like, he does get overwhelmed by people. He's also got a lot to say. You know, it's not like he won't talk. He has a lot on his mind. And I'm excited for this. I want to see how they come together to create their music festival stuff. What will it be? Obviously, he's playing the trumpet, but like, what's the group gonna do? That's what I'm intrigued by. And how will it actually turn out? And how is he supposed to get up to 4 person to get up to rank 4 from 2 just being background music? Interesting. They want me to explain my favorite anime? Yes. Damn, Amane's like, I want to tell her what it's about. Oh, dude, he's falling in love with her. Hold on. Yeah, that's his penis right now, right? That's his penis. Titty right on your face. Oh, never mind. Okay, face to face. A lot of good thumbnail options. Woo! Oh, hold on now. You encroaching on your homegirl's territory. She's already laid claim to our otaku here. Oh my god, dude. She is just rizzing him up, dude. She got so many screenshots. Wait. Dang, he brought the Gyaru's bag home? Damn. Aw, dude, how great, dude. That was nice. Gals Can't Be Friends with an Otaku was a very, very cute first episode. I really liked it because he's in his head about the whole thing. I mean, Gals Can't Be Friends with an Otaku, Gyaru Can't Be Friend with an Otaku is his thought process. He thinks they can't be friends with him. He thinks he can't try to be friends with them. He thinks he's got to step back. And throughout the first episode, we are seeing them just want to get closer to him, really. They're gaining interest in the thing that he has interest in. Amane, she already has the interest in the stuff that he's interested in. And then the Gyaru, dude, she like low-key seems to like him a little bit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I am very interested. I don't know if this is actually going to be romance or not. It does have a romance genre on my anime list, so I imagine it will. Is bro going to bag them both? Is it going to be one? What's going to happen? I'm excited. I like it. I thought it was very, very cute. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good comedy, good art, good animation, and just cute characters. Hey, he is not about to... What the Edgelord? Edgelord, that's crazy. What? Are we saying she is Musashi? Well, what's the other arm do? Wait, one arm steals, the other arm makes shit disappear? Oh, wow. Oh, bro's ability is to take abilities. It'll be me. Petals of Reincarnation didn't sell me on the first episode. I don't know, man. It just feels like edgy, wannabe Fate, but not really. Like, I don't know, it just felt like edgy slop. I wasn't really sold on it at all. I didn't think the first episode was all that great. Conceptually, like the ability to tap in like to the abilities of your ancestors, that's kind of cool, but I don't think it's gonna be that good, and I don't think it looked that good either, my opinion. There's my goat. Looking beautiful as always. Look at that couch. We started dating. She's the first girl I ever loved, damn. Real timid hand-holding coming. Oh, going for the shoulder lean. He's like, no, I don't want you to fall over. This is very awkward. Bro, y'all are in the crib alone, no parents. How have y'all not like... Oh, okay, that's why. That's why it hasn't happened, because they have no clue what to do. Okay, okay. Oh, now they're gonna be doing this. Oh my god, dude. First episode of the new season of Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, I thought was good. I thought it was a nice first episode, very cute. Really just got us reconnected with them. There's gonna be more couch moments. There's gonna be more just moments in general of them being cute with one another. And, you know, if you know what to expect from the show with the first season, I feel like we're just gonna get more of that with the second season. This just felt like a continuance of the first season. You know what I mean? They're just gonna be cute and flirty, and it's gonna be wholesome. All right, bro. Okay, it's really not that serious. You don't actually have the power you think you do. Ooh, got your ass. Hey, that's a good rebuttal. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. For you to go further to say, by the way, you shouldn't be wearing the type of underwear that you're wearing that just gets me bricked up, basically, is what he said. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of insane to say. But now you're in trouble for punching me. Whoa! Whoa! Damn. Aw. Yeah, she gonna beat your ass. Watch out, bro. Bob and weave that shit. Yeah, you gotta start weaving these punches, bro. That's good. I like that. They about to steal your mans. Oh, never mind. Oh, That's your mans. They recognize that. Nah, that's your mans. They recognize that that's your mans. About to bust his ass. Oh, shit. She rolled her ankle. She gonna die. He about to jump down the stairs and catch her or not. Hot teacher or hot student? Hot students. You're gonna have to pick her up like a princess. Yep. Bro's the school ambulance. Oh, God. What happened to her? Oh, gosh. Oh, great. Great. Yo, I really like this show so far. This is kind of nice. The klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt, I thought was really funny. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. I think there's going to be great comedy, great romance in this one, but also interestingly animated, very colorful, enjoyable first episode. I think that this one's locked in as one of those shows I'm going to watch on Patreon. I really enjoyed it. Your teacher? What the fuck? Bro, here's the problem. Bro's trying to run your pockets right now. I wouldn't trust nobody, and she's too trustworthy. She's too wholesome, too honest. Oh, he lied to you? Wow, who would have thought? Yeah, they gave him that creepy ass smile. It's like no real person would do this unless they're actually fucking crazy, and maybe he is. The right attitude to have. I don't give a fuck about your dad. That's what he gonna say right here. He actually said it. Which is the way that I live my life, except I also believe I should not be a detriment to other people's lives. Girl, you gotta learn how to lie. Do you have a plan? Damn, you already got a plan? Yes, I will help you, but we're also taking his 100 million. He is expecting 50%. Liar's Game actually I thought was a pretty intriguing first episode. The thing is, I don't even think the first episode was like high quality. Will there even be that much quality going forward? If you're a fan of death game stuff, this will probably be great for you. But for me, you know, I like a good story, and I think that her being this like honest person, it'll be annoying at times. I also think that maybe watching her change and be more of a liar would be pretty intriguing as well. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was good, and if this was during a different season where there weren't so many shows that I want to watch over this, I'd probably watch it. But right now, again, I don't want to do like 20 plus anime, so this one doesn't make the cut. This would have been like 23 or something like that in my list if I ranked the ones that I watched. Okay. I knew it had something to do with hair. Oh, is that what this is? I need a hug. Huggies. I don't want you getting my clothes dirty with your peasant ears. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, he's iced out. My dog iced out. She's the chosen one. Lisa Nagaib. The new season of Ascendance of a Bookworm was pretty good. The first episode, I mean. I thought that seeing Rose Mine go through the different ceremonies, right? And really just like show how great she is. And I mean, she really proved herself as a noble to the nobility, which was really great. And the biggest surprise of all, I mean, it's the hard thing to like ignore, is at the end, she's getting dragged by her face, like her face is being dragged on the floor, bleeding, so much blood. What the fuck was that? That was such a massive cliffhanger. That was crazy. No, see, here's the thing. I think that he meant something completely else. It's gonna be wholesome somehow, and he's gonna be actually be like really like great, subverting the expectations we have. Whoa, that's crazy. You just got a bath. Don't worry. There'll be a lot of blowing with him later. What? How did you get here? That is insane. That's the thumbnail right there. That is crazy. That is... The warrior princess and the barbaric king, I thought that that was... I think that there are moments throughout it that are like... okay. Yeah, but I thought there were plenty of funny moments. The animation I really liked. The art style I really liked. I love like the thick tapered line art. And I thought that that looked really good. I'm intrigued to see where this thing goes. Obviously, it's a romance. Will it be a ton of action? We got a ton of action in the first episode, but I don't know if that's gonna be like what it is going forward. I imagine it's gonna be a lot of comedy. I'm not sure how much romance it'll be. Will there be a little bit of politics, right? Like her brother's trying to marry her off, and now she does kind of get married off to a barbaric king. Will that like political element of things be relevant? I don't know. I liked the first episode, and again, ending with the fucking glowing dick is crazy. So funny, there's definitely comedy, and you know, I'm excited for more. I'm reading the manual, bro. I'm about to pilot you, even though I'm a child. Just, hey, yo, you're kind of right. You could have saved a bunch of money not giving it AI. Also, not giving it a fucking cockpit if you were going to send it out there to self-destruct anyways. What are we doing? Classic Tensai child. Wait, we didn't even get to see it? I guess they just want to get past his younger age? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, yo, they made his shit kind of cool. That robot started looking dope. Now the real episode. A girl talked to him, he fucked up, and then he shot himself into space. Bro, what the fuck is going on right now? What the fuck? Oh, God. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go die. Okay. He's gotta go to his robot. Oh. Yeah, the very clear difference between the hand-drawn and CG is like a ooh. You know what I mean? Tum, 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 tum. Gun bits. Gun bits, let's go. Oh, that shit look kind of dope. Damn, that was kind of cool. Oh my God. By an external force, is there a traitor among us? What the fuck? This feels like a movie, but they chopped up that movie into just a 30-minute episode. And so the story's gonna be about how he's making friends? And now it's an ice planet, right? Yeah. I guess the bomb fucked up everything. The story could actually low-key be kind of decent after this. But this first episode was not good. That was not a good first episode. It felt like they wanted to jump past all this shit, get past it as quick as possible to get until later. It's supposed to show his attachment to the robot and the fact that he can't make friends, and now he has a reason to go and make friends. I have no connection to that. None at all. I'm not at all even remotely connected to that. What could be interesting is how the planet became a snowball. If there's a mystery aspect going forward, that could be interesting, but like this episode did not set it up well, in my opinion. That's just my own personal opinion. Maybe you disagree. So anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will not be watching more. And I always start from the dick. What? Hey, that's crazy. That's insane, bro. I'll work with my fingers until it's firm and juicy. Oh, yeah, she's eating dick, bro. She's a dick eater for sure, dude. That's crazy. Oh my God. Raw, hey, yo, that's crazy. What the fuck? Yes, please. Yes. Mistress Kanan is devilishly easy. Was kind of horny, if I'm being honest with you. There were some definite horny moments through it, but also really funny. I thought it was really funny. You know, obviously choosing Kaguya-sama's voice actress to play this role, it worked so perfectly. I think that that's one of the highlights of this first episode. And the comedy's there. There's some comedy moments. I'm laughing. I'm enjoying it. Oh, I love that. I love that that's where we're starting here, right? We're flying through the goldfish where we left the first giants we ever met, because now we're headed to reunite with those same first giants we ever met. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. This is a test. If he accepts it, then he's willing to betray Luffy. He's not going to accept it, obviously. They're making it so serious. He's not fucking dying, dude. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Oh, no. He's going to die now. Yeah, Chopper's with them too. Okay. So it's not just the OGs that came in up Reverse Mountain. It's also... Not enough. It's not enough. New season of One Piece starting off with Elbaf's first episode. And that honestly was kind of... right? There was some, like, a little bit of Blackbeard moment, a little bit of Shanks moment dealing with Bartholomew, whatever. I gotta stop calling him Bartholomew. And those two things were pretty good, especially the Shanks thing. Outside of it, they're going to Elbaf. Cool. Very set up. You know, it was a fine episode, I think, to start us off. When we get to Elbaf is going to be the interesting stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 more. Oh, shit. Oh, she got hardcore bullied. Oh, I'm very much intrigued. Maybe this show's gonna be less love triangle than I think. And maybe it's actually just gonna be people kind of working through their shit. Ramparts of Ice, I thought, had a interesting first episode, right? To meet this character who didn't have a good time in middle school. She dealt with teasing, stuff that she felt was kind of bullying, or at least shit she didn't want to deal with. I thought that was very interesting for her character. She's not really a big social person, but she has to deal with that shit from people. She doesn't like it. Then she runs into the main guy and his friend. They seem okay. They don't seem like assholes. I don't know. I'm kind of torn here because, I mean, some of the friends definitely fit in with the type of people that she would be about. Anyways, it just feels like a very like coming of age. Also like kind of, she is very clearly like set up barriers. Those got to be broken down, and that'll happen through the series. I think it'll be cute. I think there'll be plenty of, you know, comedy, romance. It's from the person that made You and I Are Polar Opposites. So we're going to see some of those same elements, some of those polar opposite elements as we continue to see her like open up and be more friendly and allow for more friendships. I really enjoyed the first episode. I liked it a lot. Damn, Will? Okay. So how long until Professor dies? Ski? She about to hit him with a big old ski. Oh, don't you dare try to kiss him. Yo, she was trying to put her titty on him too a little bit. Celestial host destroyed the wide vast earth. Yo, what if Will is the celestial host? You're about to get got. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a lot of them too. They are descending. All right, episode 1 of Wistoria. I feel like there's a lot of setup. One thing that I can really appreciate about it is just to see how great Will is, but also how Ed kind of fucks him over, really just does not want to see him succeed. How that adversity really affects him. And more than anything, the thing that I really appreciated, I think, was seeing the festival. Like, seeing the way the New Year's works, them repairing the barrier and stuff. I thought that was really cool. It does feel like very much a setup for like literally the end. We see the portals and the bad guys coming out. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Episode 2 is gonna be the fights. That's where things are gonna get really insane. But episode 1, you know, solid. Some interesting things here and there. And yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, okay, hold on. Use your Riz! Okay, that's crazy. They literally just slapped their ass in front of our face. That's crazy. Is that necessary? Hey, look who it is, the GOAT. It's literally just childhood friends that can't admit to their own feelings. Oh, she always beat your ass at games and everything. The thing is, she been lost. She started the game because she liked him from the jump. She was in love with him from the jump. Yeah, it does nothing, right? I already know this show is probably going to get some hate for switching between the 3D or the CG and the traditional animation. Boop, 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 boop. Every time they hit the wide shot, they do it. It's noticeable. I don't think it looks bad or anything, but it's noticeable. You know what I mean? I want to end this love game. Man, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Honestly, I don't think I really liked the first episode that much. I think it was okay. It was an okay first episode. It explains the premise that they've been doing this love game thing, saying I love you to each other, trying to get the other one to blush and like basically like give in to the love. But it's not as funny as I thought maybe it could be. Like, there's cute stuff here and there, but I don't know. I think that I was a little misled on this one. I don't think that it's really one for me as much. I think other people could definitely love it. And I think it's gonna be much more leaning towards a romance than the comedy. I feel like it might end up being like a less funny version of Kaguya. Because in Kaguya, they try so hard not to show the love. In this one, they're very clearly showing it. They're just trying so hard not to give in. I don't know. But also, I think it's not really that much like Kaguya. Anyways, I thought it was fine. You know, fine first episode. Aikawa about to set you straight, dog. Whoa! Holy shit! So he just disposed of him? Oh! Oh shit! Dude, what the fuck is happening right now? What? 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 Aikawa just came out of Kaimon. First 3 episodes of Dorohedoro Season 2 were great. Okay, I absolutely loved it. It introduced more layers to the mystery of it all. It is so fucking good. Dorohedoro, it does not get enough praise for how good it is. The mystery of it, intriguing. The world, intriguing. The action, insane. I absolutely loved those first 3 episodes. And I'm gonna say the first 3 episodes, not just the first episode, because they dropped 3 at once, right? That's what they gave us for a first episode. Right? On the first day they released the new season, they gave us 3 episodes, and it was absolutely phenomenal. Now, the 3rd episode is the best of the 3. You know, the first one is kind of picking up where things left off, and I thought that was still really good. Here we go, finally. Ayano Koji, kill him. It's time to kill this motherfucker, bro. Kill this motherfucker, Ayano Koji. Wait, Horikita's about to throw down? Hold on. Yo, wait a minute. Horikita. Oh. How nice it would have been, dude. Holy shit. What? Why did it just start raining? Two, I want you to be my partner on the upcoming special test. Oh. But what if Hosen's actually a genius? He had it all planned out. He knew already that you would do this. And he is the White Room. Classroom of the Elite gave us 4 episodes to start, which is even crazier than Dorohedoro giving us 3. Well, actually, I thought the first episode was pretty good. It's the middle 2 that were like, right? It's like, how's it gonna go? Which way is this thing gonna end up? And the 4th episode was wild. I absolutely love the 4th episode. For him to fucking take the knife in the hand and then call out the entire play and what their plan was. Like, he knew it all, which obviously we should expect from Ayano Koji. Classroom of the Elite's great. I'm also reading the light novel now. Or not reading, but I'm listening to the light novel now. I am gonna finish the first volume probably by the end of Monday. And this video is coming out after Monday, so I'm already done with the first volume by the time this video is posted. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to all the first episodes of anime this season. Yeah, I know it's not every single episode. It's not every single anime, okay? But I did watch the first episode of probably a lot more anime during this anime season than many other people. Maybe more than you. Probably not, though, because if you're watching this video, you probably watched a lot more than me. But regardless, I'd love to know what you thought of the first episodes of this anime season. Let me know down in the comments. What are some of your favorites? I think real standouts for me, especially first, like, new series, it's definitely Demons of the Shadow Realm, Nippon Sangoku, and Hat Atelier. Those are the big 3 that stood out to me in a way that, like, oh, and Akane Banashi, honestly. Those are the ones that I thought were really standouts for first episodes of new anime, because obviously we're still locked in on Dorohedoro. We're still locked in on Classroom of the Elite and ReZero and so many other shows. I could list them all, Tensura, etc. You get the idea. Which shows did I drop from YouTube? Well, a lot of them. The only ones we are uploading to YouTube currently are Bookworm, Iruma-kun, Farming Life in Another World, Marriagetoxin, Made Friends with the Second Prettiest Girl in Class, Nippon Sangoku, One Piece, ReZero, Tensura, Hat Atelier, Demons of the Shadow Realm, Classroom of the Elite, and Wistoria. Wow, that's a lot, actually. That is a lot. Now, I don't know if that's gonna last, because I just listed off a lot of different shows, but those are the ones we are still uploading reactions for. Now, on Patreon, I am watching Akane Banashi, Dorohedoro, Warrior Princess and the Barbaric King. We'll see how long that lasts, not really sure. Ramparts of Ice, Gals Can't Be Friends with an Otaku, Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. By the way, we'll see how long that lasts, not really sure. Klutzy Class Monitor and the Short Skirt Girl, something like that. We'll see how long that lasts, not really sure. Even though I did enjoy the first episode, I haven't watched the second. On Monday, I'm gonna watch episodes 2 and 3. Those are the 20 shows I am currently watching on Patreon. A bunch of those on YouTube, I already listed them. We're also watching some other shows exclusively on Patreon in the freshest tier. That would include things like Sword Art Online. So if you're a fan of that, we're about to finish that series. Maybe you're a fan of Ouran High School Host Club. We're watching that. We're watching Neon Genesis Evangelion, which I'm not going to tell you my reactions are bad for, because I absolutely love the series. The last one is Kuroko no Basket, which hot and cold, bro. Kuroko no Basket's a tough one, bro. I like it. I hate it. I like it, I hate it. I like it, I hate it. I just finished the episodes where they got in the zone. That shit was fire. But the stuff in season 2 where they're going against a team that like purposefully injures people, the fuck out of here. So it's tough, man. It's tough with that one. If you're interested, we also watch K-dramas and other TV shows like Euphoria and The Boys and Invincible. K-dramas like Perfect Crown and Strong Woman Dobong Soon. So check that stuff out. That's my outro. Till next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.